everyone, I'm Cinder89. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky as we pick back up on the fight with the mayor's pets, quote unquote. Here we go. White Gehenna, because they're not going to get to move in time. Let's go. Now, I know Hellgate won't hit both. Anything else with immediate? I could Stone Impact. No, because I can't set the... This is where the set really comes into play, because I could set it anywhere and have it hit two people that are on opposite sides like this. You're weak against arts, so we're just going to try to just get rid of you right now. Actually, I could just have Estelle. Oh, no. Well, no, the two people that need to be healed are Estelle and Joshua. Let's do that. Latir. We'll have Estelle heal. White Gehenna. If we can get some fate here, that'd be great. No. But that's okay. I can't see that you're weak to arts for sure. One more round like that and that one's done. Well, you do have some high attack, but... alas! This has got to end. White Gehenna. I think Estelle might be able to kill it. I'm going to kind of bank on that. We're going to go heal. Preemptive airstrike. Strength of defense minus 50, huh? We haven't seen this. Ah, Sieg. Strength down, defense down. Oh, and it does damage. Awesome. That's not really going to do anything. The status effect is bad. The poison is bad. Fine. Fine then. Again with the stun. You think you're so lucky. Lichterkreis. Something like that. No. Not playing this way. Once more. That's why I have that, because it's a nice, you know, uh-oh button to have. You'll go down. You're done. Let's... You'll need to heal yourself. Goodbye. Again. However you're gonna attack, the one you're weak to physical attacks, you could use physical attack. Death throws! Defense up, agility up. Cute. Very cute. You're weak to physical attacks, right? Well, I could do something about that. Matter of fact, I am... Oh, no, you don't have the, Okay. Ah! Miss! That was a terrible time to have that miss. You're weak to physical hits, though, right? I need you to slow down for me. Flicker! Okay. You petrified. Here's KO. Zelia Rose. Not in range. Great. I know I have an art for it anyway. Revive. Go ahead. Swing. Enjoy it while you can. Revive. Because I have you. I'm not scared. You're not going to do enough. This is why I have items. Like sponge cake. Learn recipe for sweet sponge cake. I need to start learning these anyway, that way you can start making a whole bunch of them. Kira. I've had enough of you. Sever. One more hit. Not quite fast enough. That's okay. Tear bomb. 200 HP. Take your last hit. Good try. Goodbye. Flare arrow. Huh, you have a bigger defense to that than I thought. That's good to know. Alright. Please stop missing with the stab. Fine. Just... Go away! Cloak and dagger! That's that. The status effects are the biggest problem. But other than that, the fight's not too difficult. If you can keep everybody together, you can even heal. Estelle learned comment. That sounds cool. Just, you know, control how it's going the best you can by using if you keep everybody's HP up, they don't do enough damage. Again, that's the same thing I said about the last fight, but it's even more true here because they do less damage. The whole getting the faint status is a problem, but beyond that, again, try to get rid of one as quickly as possible, because once you do that, the battle's in your favor, no matter how the rest of it goes. It can't be! My sweet babies! How could you do this? You're one to talk! In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, and this time with authority, we're placing you under arrest. Surrender and you will not be harmed. You leave me no choice, but to use my trump card. Huh? What's that? A wand? Time stop! I can't move! Did he use an orbital art? Hey, where's my time stop? I don't get a time stop spell! No! This has to be an artifact! What the hell is that? Well, your knowledge is impressive, Miss Rince. This is the Chronos Rod, an artifact which happens to be a family heirloom. It can completely paralyze anyone within range in the blink of an eye. That's crazy! I agree. How does the church not know about such a powerful artifact? With a tool crafted by the wise H's themselves, what else would one expect? Tactical ordnance can't even begin to compare to this. Sadly, it only has that one function. Which means I'll have to sully my hands and dispose of you myself. It looks like a Ruger pistol, does it not? Kinda got the shape of it. So at least you got a little bit of taste? You should consider this an honor. You better hope that don't wear off. Let's see. I think I'll start with the smart-mouthed little brat first. Who you calling smart-mouthed? Perhaps I'll save the intelligent girl for last. Now, what was it you were saying about authority? You could plead for your lives. It might help, but I doubt it. To you? Yeah, right. Keep your filthy hands off. What's that? Keep your filthy hands off of Estelle. Don't you harm a single hair on her head, or I'll use every technique I know to cut your miserable carcass to pieces. What? Joshua? Joshua? You certainly talk big for someone who can't even wiggle his fingers. Fine, I'll start with you. Stop! I'll never let you get away with hurting him! Joshua. Die. No! What? That light. Damn it. If I could just reach my camera. What's going on? I can move again. Estelle? What was that black light? I don't know. But I think it came from the orbit Dad sent us. Impossible. My family heirloom. My artifact. It's broken! It hardly matters, since you've played your last hand. It's time to face reality. Yeah! I can't believe you'd really stoop this low! It's disgusting. You're done. You played your trump card and you lost. I will not be taken in. Ah! After him. Okay. Hey, wait up. Can't like a story like this get away. Always the reporter. And you're just passed out, so I don't really know. Whatever. Oh my. I believe I've lost a few years off what little remains to me. My lord. Are you alright, my lord? Yeah, monsters. The monsters. Down. Okay, everybody in the boat! Hey, what's that? It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht! Hey, wait! We can go after him in this boat! Come on, you two, get on aboard! We'll do alright! Sorry, no. Hey, let me come too! Sorry, we can't spare any time. I wish we could. Thanks to that little side quest, we know Joshua can, we're gaining on him. Alright, we're closing in! This craft is small and lightweight, so we have the edge, it seems. He's gonna start shooting! Damn stubborn little... Take this! Ah! Good job, Estelle! What? Ha! That'll teach you not to underestimate a bracer! That's super impressive. Joshua, flank him on the right! Roger that. Huh? How is he? How'd he get so fast? The wind is blowing toward open water. It's catching the sails and giving him a boost. Nah. Not good. At this rate, the yacht has a clear advantage. We won't be able to catch up. Say what now? Looks like a day of smiles on me today. Bid you farewell, brats. If we could just take out the sails. You gotta be kidding! We were so close! He's gonna get away. Must be something we can do. What the? They're here. Whoa, what's that? Alright, getting away is all well and good, but what now? Guess I have no choice but to head for the Empire. Or if I lie low for a while, maybe he... He who? That outspeeds your yacht. What? Yeah, you done lost. Yeah, that's a blockade. I think your yacht's outclassed. Just saying. What's this airship? Is it the Royal Army? No, coat of arms is wrong. Oh, it's not the Army, then who is it? It's the Royal Guard ship, a high-speed cruiser. Her name is the Arcel. Arcel? Hi. Well. Looks like we got here just in time. Royal Guard? Wait. Like a princess's royal guard? That type of thing? That blue and white uniform. Are you Her Majesty's Royal Guard? Oh, that's... Oh, in some ways, that's even worse than the military. Typically, Royal Guard, although they're usually just, you know, proper and things like that, typically they're usually highly trained. Precisely. I'm the company commander, Julia Schwartz. First Lieutenant. She is an officer. Mayor Morris Delmore of Ruan, I'm placing you under arrest for arson, robbery, and embezzlement, among other charges. This is a dream. It has to be. No. Outclassed. Hi. Yeah, huh? What's going on? Jean called the Royal Army for reinforcements. How'd they get here so fast? Ho there, bracers! Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, let us handle this matter. Of course. We'll defer to the Queen's Royal Guard. I pressed Mayor Delmore for information once he regained consciousness, but he apparently can't remember anything regarding the past few hours very well, if he remembers them at all. He's also drawing a complete blank about the arson and robbery. Really? Kinda like the leader of the Sky Bandits. Maybe it's related to those men in black from before. Well, even if he can't remember, his crimes are pretty clear-cut. It should go without saying that we'll be checking out his steward, too. If we uncover anything, we'll be sure to let the Bracer Guild know. We appreciate it. By the way, Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What might that be? Would it be at all possible for me to get on board that ship as well? It's supposed to be the most advanced airship ever to come out of Zaius. It'd make for a great story, and I really need one. I'm afraid not. The Arcel was only just completed. It's still undergoing flight testing. I must ask that you not comment on her at all until she's officially unveiled. What? Oh, come on! You gotta at least give me something about the mayor and his steward being arrested. Don't worry. The facts of the story will be given over to the Royal News Agency. Until then, please refrain from reporting any of this. What choice do I have? Alright, I can do this. I can write a story with even the barest scrap of info. Gotta hurry back to the agency, put these events to paper. If you'll pardon me, everyone. Bye. Well, he's in his usual high spirits. Would you expect any less? I'm told that the liberal news' circulation has increased dramatically of late. Hope he's not planning to write a big propaganda piece. What do you mean? Never mind. Was quite impressive, First Lieutenant Schwartz. Huh? Who's that? Oh! Colonel! Oh! Colonel Richard. Oh, I remember you. I presume that you're the new bracers the guild spoke of? So you were the one Jean got in touch with, Colonel Richard? Yes, I received word at Leston Fortress, where the royal forces are stationed. I got here as quickly as I could, only to find that the crisis had passed. Excellent work, Lieutenant. That's very kind of you, sir. Still, I wonder, what would bring the guards from the royal city here, and so quickly? Perhaps you know of a route so secret that even our intelligence division is unaware of it? Surely you jest. Okay, Chloe. Come now, Captain. This is hardly a time to pick a fight. I was simply admiring the proactive stance of the Royal Guardsmen. It's good to have you on our side. If it pleases you, Lieutenant, we'll take over the investigation from here and move matters to Leston Fortress. I believe the mayor will be well attended to there. Yes, sir. I understand. Now, if you'll excuse us, ladies and gentlemen of the Bracer Guild and Royal Guard, and the young lady in the uniform. Fate willing, I think we shall see each other again. And with that, I bid you farewell. Safe travels, everyone. Well, that's taken care of. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But did the colonel look like he was eyeballing Chloe to anyone else? Oh, was he? I'm sure it's just because he doesn't see students very often in his line of work. No, there's gotta be more to it than that. And cute, smart, obviously very resourceful, and intelligence division, he would know all that. I wouldn't make too much of it. I bet you're right. Or related. That'd be even more interesting, but the names aren't right. Last names aren't right. Huh. That's probably it. Whatever the case, that could be interesting later on. That's not the impression I got at all. I'm certain that he's just as surprised as you are. Hard to believe that Bracer so young would be so capable. He might be scouting you out to become part of the Royal Guard. Ooh. Oh, come on. Don't flatter us. We had a lot of help on this case. You needn't be so modest. You're not full-fledged bracers yet, but I presume that you wish to become so. Well, yes, we're in training for it. We intend to travel all over the country before the Queen's birthday celebration as part of our preparations. I see. You're partaking in self-study then. Lieutenant Schwartz, everything is ready for the CO's departure. Acknowledged. Estelle and Joshua, and Chloe too, of course. We must be leaving soon. I hope that our paths cross again. I hope so too. It'd be nice to have a not only just Royal Guardsman, but an officer of Royal Guardsmen. It's nice to have contacts. It's nice to know people. Yes, ma'am. And we'll be looking forward to it. Definitely. Thank you very much. Yeah, thanks a lot. Regiment, attention! Whoa! Royal Guardsman warship. I'm gonna have to know how to pronounce that. Arcel, prepare for takeoff. Excellent. That airship is very impressive, I must say. And it's a warship. It's probably got some firepower somewhere that we didn't even need to see. Wow! A salute and fanfare to go with it. Oh, Royal Guardsman, gotta look good all the time. You represent Her Majesty. That's a little overwhelming. Yeah, and a state-of-the-art ship to boot. But I'd guess you'd expect as much from the defenders of Her Majesty, the Queen. Yeah, exactly. True. Lieutenant Schwartz sure is cool, though. Yeah, but I would not want to be on her bad side. I get that feeling, too. Luckily, we're not. In fact, kind of a little bit of a, not gratitude, but a little bit of respect there, which is good. Maybe, if things go south sometime, we can get some help. Kind of reminds me of that character that Chloe played, Oscar the Knight. I think so, too. What an odd coincidence. Wait a minute. They had the same hat and everything. Royal Guardsmen. Ha! That's neat. Scree! Hi, Sieg. When'd you get back? Oh, don't tell me the royal guardsman showed up. And the Arcel was there too? She's supposed to be cutting edge. Too bad I just worked the info desk. I'd have liked to see that. Oh, poor Jean. I never figured you for the military enthusiast. Still, didn't you end up speaking to Colonel Richard? Yes, he was on duty at Leston HQ. I don't know how the Royal Guardsman got there so quickly, though. Guess there's a lot more cross-communication in the military than I thought. Now, amazing that they managed to communicate at all, given how many agencies there are. Regular Army, Border Patrol, Intelligence, Royal Guard. Must be pretty complicated. Cleaning up after an incident like this will be a major undertaking. What will happen to the administration of Ruan from now on? Yeah, since the mayor's been arrested. I imagine they'll be sending in someone as acting mayor. And if Dalmore is found guilty, elections will have to be held. Plus, reparations will probably be made toward the orphanage. Really? Thank goodness. All of this is thanks to Estelle and Joshua. And Modest. Ah, I love Chloe. She's such an awesome character. Smart, modest, obviously talented in the sword and with arts. Yes, just yes. Thank you so much. Truly. Come on, you don't have to be so formal. We just did what was right. And we're friends! Plus, it wasn't just us. The gate played a big part. Don't forget him. Speaking of, Sean, have you received any word from him? Yes, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he wasn't able to capture the men in the black uniforms. They were not alone, apparently. The gate was ambushed. Just like we were afraid of. What? Is he alright? Yes, he managed to defeat them. I believe he gave chase and they're on their way to Zeiss. By now, he's probably well outside of Ruan. Wow! Talk about hardcore! And he could do that, he's a senior bracer. Well, he's got plenty of experience after all. He'd been chasing those black-clad characters for a while. I think they're related to a job your father asked him to do. Oh, really? Dad asked him? And the gate just did what he asked? I thought they didn't like each other. Well, the one to put a gate of the Ravens in his place was none other than Cassius himself. Oh. Very interesting. That's a nice, interesting tidbit there. Well, if that's true, then maybe that's why he wants to be Cassius. Not because he doesn't like him or anything like that, but he wants to more prove himself. Maybe so. And whatever he might like to claim, a gate stood no chance against him. Oh, seriously? Now, we've seen a gate in action. He can throw down for sure. He's got some HP, some, hard-hitting attacks. He was no match. The legend of Cassius grows. Cassius really beat some sense into him. The gate's too stubborn to simply say thanks and leave it at that. Yeah. I get it. Maybe that's why he's so abrasive when it comes to us. Abrasive barely covers that guy's attitude. Guess he's not so high and mighty where Dad's involved, huh? Oh, speaking of your father. Something wrong? What about that black ornament that lit up and saved our lives at the mayor's estate? Oh yeah, that's right. So much has been going on that I forgot all about it. I wonder what that was all about. That ornament may have saved our skins, but it was still weird. An unusually colored ornament, huh? What can you tell me about it? Well, Stella explained that it, along with a memo, had been in package addressed to Cassius. Oh my, that's quite a story. From K, asking about a Professor R. Could it be? You know what it means? Not specifically. I got a hunch, but nothing to back it up. you want to know more about its origin, I'd suggest going to Zeiss. Why there? As you should know, it's famous for the manufacture of orbments. Must be someone there who might know something about your orbment. Makes sense. We may never learn more about the Black Orbment without consulting an expert. True. But we still have more training here to finish. Well, about that. You may want to prepare yourselves. Received recommendation. What? Really? You had to have seen this coming. I mean, you got a recommendation from Bose after the Sky Bandit incident. Given your crucial roles in all the cases recently, I see no reason not to award it. Your assessment and reward have been prepared. Receive payment for festival help. 3,000 mira plus 2,000, and then 5 plus an additional 5. The additional 5 and 2,000 mira must be from helping out around when we did those little side quests. Junior Bracer 4th class. See payment for Therese the target. 10,000 mira and 10 BP. Still 4th class Junior Bracer. But we're still a lot higher than we were when we first started. Wow. All this on top of the pay for performing at the campus festival? Thank you for everything you've done for us. Come now, you've earned it. I confess, I'd also like to see you advance as quickly as possible. I believe we'll be able to make the best use of your talents this way. Thank you, Sean. Sorry, keep changing that. We'll do our best to live up to your expectations. Congratulations, both of you. It'll be kind of lonely here without you, though. No! Don't leave! Need healer! An awesome character! Don't leave! Chloe? You're right. It'll be tough to say goodbye. Oh, please don't mind me. I'm just being selfish. Please tell me when you find out what day you're leaving. I'd like to see you off, at least as far as the airlet and checkpoint. And with that ends Chapter 2, Magneto of the White Magnolia. Oh, now I get the chapter name. Huh. And the achievement, if you're gonna puke, do it off stage. Which, of course, now makes a lot of sense. That was very enjoyable. And now things have really started to pick up. Should have just ended the hey, it's the black clad people. You know what, I did save. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time we're gonna begin chapter 3. Thank you very much for watching. Chloe's gonna leave the party and I am just going to be lost. You have no idea. I really enjoyed the advanced art she had, just her character. She was intelligent. You know, the sword wielding, cute, able fighter, great spellcaster. Just gonna miss Chloe. I am gonna be lost. But Estelle and Joshua's journey will continue. Like I said, we'll begin Chapter 3. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this last part of Chapter 2. Things really began to pick up. I really enjoyed the play. There was just more going on. I don't know. I really enjoyed this one. It was very enjoyable, this last part. And I think, you know, I have a really hard time hiding feelings. So when the game was really, I was kind of getting not bored, but kind of tired, and just I feel like I was just spinning my wheels. I didn't feel like it was really going anywhere. Now I am definitely rejuvenated for this. But it would be very sad for Chloe to go, because I'm pretty sure that she's not coming along. It's sad. Till the next episode, I'm Cinderay9. Remember to shoot for the stars and Take care, everyone.